It's a great day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is it. It's finally here. The brand new, refreshed 2020 GMC Acadia. And as luck would have it, right off the truck, we have the Denali trim. So we're going to get a chance to see the top of the line. You're also going to have the SLE, the SLT, and you're also going to have front wheel drive options. And coming soon is the AT4 trim level as well. So we're going to get to those as soon as we have them on the lot, but this is the first that's rolled in, the Denali trim. This one with the 20-inch wheels, Michelin all-season tires, and you've got the integrated turn signals here. You're going to see the Denali branding throughout. Denali stitching there in the headrests. Power driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. We still have some of the plastic in here. This is how fresh and new this is off the truck. Real wood grain trim notes. Memory seat and memory mirror here with 2 presets. And you also have power folding mirrors. You can see those in operation. And you have the integrated turn signals as well. And plenty of great safety features here in this Denali Acadia. And right there you're going to find the blind spot system. So that is going to light up when you have someone in your blind spot, just to keep you safe on the road. And the electronic parking brake there. Alright, so you're still getting that nice leather wrapped steering wheel. And this particular one is heated. Your cruise control and the forward collision warning. So you're going to be able to turn that on if you wish to do so. You don't have to, and you select your follow distance, and it's going to give you an alert to let you know if you're getting too close to the traffic around you that you've selected. Headlights and turn signals here over on the left hand side. Right hand side has the hands-free calling and voice command, and the driver information center menu. Nice, bright, easy to read display here. And you're also getting the air filter life readout here. Now this is something that's just been introduced on some of our vehicles here. You're going to see that on the brand new trucks as well. It's kind of a handy thing because not everybody knows when they've changed their air filter or when they need to do so. So it's going to give you a nice guideline for that. Volume control behind the steering wheel, and it is Bose audio. Headlights, turn signals, as mentioned. You got the intermittent wipers, including rear wipers here on the right hand side, and of course, as you'd expect, the push start ignition. Alright, full color 8-inch touchscreen, AM, FM, and Sirius Xm satellite radio. And new with the 2020 here is you do have the Sirius Xm app. So that's actually going to give you things like channel arts. And it's available on the first screen as well. So you can cycle through here, and let's select 80s on 8. So you're going to pop that up, and you've got journeys any way you want it right now. You can crank that up. Sounds great with the Bose audio, and you're getting just the additional channel art there. So it's kind of a nice little touch. We'll go back to the home page here. Different user profiles. So you're going to have a paired device, right? Pretty much everybody does. When you sign in as driver, it's going to revert to your cell phone first and foremost before anybody else in the vehicle. So if one of your passengers drives as well, you don't have to worry about getting their incoming calls and texts. Hands-free text, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you do have the onboard navigation with turn-by-turn. But with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, if you really enjoy the apps from the maps from your smartphone, you can use that instead of the onboard navigation. Wi-Fi hotspot, of course, climate control here on the touch screen, front and rear, and you can lock out the temperature in the rear too. So your passengers can't be making you too warm, too cool if they're playing around with the temperatures. All right, here is what I want to get to. You've got the camera function here, and you've got the surround view. All those different camera angles available. Overhead, front and rear views. You've also got a hitch view from above, front and rear. There's your hitch view, surround view, and the side view here. So if you're navigating a tight corner, if you're going into a parking spot or in and out that's a little bit tough to navigate, you can punch this up and it's going to show you the side of the vehicle. So you're not going to have any mishaps for sure. And you've got the overhead views there, and of course it's going to work as a full color rear backup camera as well. Dual zone climate control, and remember when the GMC Terrain was refreshed, a brand new look? They borrowed a lot from the Acadia. Now they're returning that favor, and the Acadia is borrowing from the Terrain. You've got the push and pull tabs here, as you've come to know and love with the GMC Terrain. AC button, fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters, and down below you have, now this is new, a kind of an angled wireless charging mat. Probably a little bit easier to reach in and grab here, not when you're driving of course, as opposed to the flat view that was there before. USB, USB-C, 12 volt, and the SD card slot there is for the onboard navigation. Auto stop function can be disabled. Turn the parking sensors on off. You've got your traction control and hazards. Again, the real wood grain trim notes. Heated and ventilated seats, both driver and passenger side. Your lane keep system, another great safety feature, so this will gently guide you back into traffic if you start to drift out. Your drive select with your regular, your all-wheel drive, sport mode, off-road, and trailering mode. Storage space below. OnStar services, and as you've come to see with some of our GMC trucks, you're getting the mirrored camera view. So look how much brighter and wider that range of view is. I can see pretty well here, looking into the rear view mirror, at the flow of traffic behind me, everything around me. But when you flip this switch, what an improvement that is. So much brighter, a wider view, 300% better vision. You can increase and decrease the intensity of the brightness, and you can zoom that camera in and out, and you can also tilt that camera up and down. Love that. What an improvement that is. Now I'm going to flip it back once again to the camera view and mirror view, back and forth. So big difference there for sure. All right, you got the sunroof above, manual sunshade, controls for the sunroof right here, garage door openers, sunglass storage above, and lots more to see in this Denali. We're going to climb on into the second row of seats and check out that situation. And we're also going to see the rear of the vehicle. The perforated leather seats again. Rear heated seats in the second row. Temperature controls, 3-prong, USB, and USB-C as well. Storage space below. And if you want to access that third row, it is pass-through seating, so no problem at all for the little kids. But if you have somebody a little bit older sitting back there, so all you need to do is you can grab a hold of this handle, pull and push. Now remember, I'm doing this with one hand on the camera, so quite easy to do. And you can step on into that third row of split bench seats. Perforated leather seating again. USB cup holders on both sides, overhead lighting, and you do have that fixed glass roof above. We'll show you that here, just putting the seat back in position. Just give a little push, and that fixed glass roof is going to let in all that daylight. Wood grain trim once again. You have soft touch materials, deep tinted glass throughout. And if you want to fold the seats down here in the back, just pull that handle and you get those seats to fold down for you. Alright, we're going to work our way here to the rear of the vehicle. And you've got dual exhaust, the all-wheel drive badging in the right-hand side. Denali once again prominent there in this chrome strip along the bottom. The rear parking sensors. And you also have right here, of course, is your lens for the camera. And right there, this will actually wash the lens when you activate the wipers. You can do that from the front of the vehicle. So in the winter months when it's all salty, you can just clean that off so you can have better range of vision. Alright, so it is a hands-free power lift gates. So all you need to do is make a kicking motion right under here. I know you didn't see that very well, but backing up to show you a wider view here. And that's what it looks like with the third row of seats currently up. 6-passenger capacity in this one. Your tie downs, 12-volt power. Storage below, and you can fold the seats down by grabbing this handle right here and pushing down. Nice, true, fold flat seating. And that second row of seats there, the captain's chairs, you can actually get those to fold down as well here by using those pull tabs. Alright, so putting them back in position again is very easily done. Using one hand again. Just reaching in, pulling forward. And closing the hatch up. I'm just going to press this button right here. And it's going to safely and securely snap back into place. And just to have a kind of a comparison look here to finish off with the 2020 versus the 2019. So on the right hand side you do have that brand new Denali, and here on the left you have a 2019 SLE. Of course, with the Denali you're also getting a distinctive grille. That's pretty much consistent with all of the Denali vehicles, whether it be trucks or SUVs. But a much sleeker looking headlight. I think that's going to be a nice refresh that people will certainly enjoy. And the fog lights there, you can see here on the older model, rounded fog lights at the bottom, and here you have those nice sleek looking boxed fog lights. And that's going to do it for your look at this new 2020 GMC Acadia. We're going to have more of these landing on the lot as the days go by. SLT, SLE, Denali, and of course coming soon, the new Acadia AT4. Right here at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. We always do whatever it takes.